Hey guys, hope this finds you well. Today I wanted to chat a bit about the notion of once a cheater, always a cheater. Before we get into it, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Love to hear your comments down below. This one's kind of a juicy topic, but hey, that's what we do here. We go through what we go through in life, and that's why we want to share it on this channel, for anyone's benefit, um, because we all kind of go through it, right? And there's always things to learn from our experiences in life. So the notion of once a cheater, always a cheater, I think, you know, I think it tends to be pretty relevant, because behaviors. What are behaviors? Behaviors are really just a series of patterns, right? And those series of patterns are sustained by people's choices, right? And if you're someone who is inherently kind of wishy-washy, you're just kind of, you just go where the wind blows. You're not really going to be somebody that people are really going to be able to rely upon, right? Nor would I venture to guess that the decisions that you'd make are, really all that great, for that matter. And so when you really think about it, a cheater is someone who is like the wind. They're whimsical, right? They are not the type of person that is going to, you know, proactively get into a relationship with the intent to stay monogamous. That's generally not how it works with them. And so you kind of have to understand this to understand that it's really a matter of this person having kind of this twisted way about living their life that they choose to be, a liar and a deceiver, just like something, akin to, like the devil and like just the dark side, right? And so if you have somebody who's operating this way and they're engaged in this kind of behavior and they're entertaining several others, I don't they're not incentivized to break their patterns. And I would go so far as to say that they don't care. They don't care about the hurt that they're inflicting on others. They don't care about their emotional well-being. They don't care about, honestly, I don't even think that they care about the people that they're with in that way, right? This is more of a, desirous sort of pleasure seeking, right? Which, I think when you think about a cheater and you think about how they get into relationships or they waste people's time, but they always, may have ulterior motives to what they're trying to accomplish by quote unquote being with a person in what would appear to be a monogamous relationship. Now, there's lots of different personality disorders that are on the spectrum. Obviously, narcissism is one that comes up big in this space. But, anything across, the cluster B type of complexes are generally going to be, they're going to follow that kind of pattern, right? And I would even venture to say, some cheaters are so evil because if they kind of go into some of those behavioral disorders, or they exhibit traits of those behavioral disorders, they may think it's funny, right? They may think it's downright funny to be that type of way, towards somebody who's actually just trying to, establish and maintain a loving connection. But the reality is they're not capable of it. And so I want to wrap this up by saying, does the cheater always cheat? Yeah, I think the cheater does. But the cheater is inherently broken, right? They're inherently broken. Because let's be honest, in this day and age, if anybody truly wanted to do whatever they wanted to, they could. And they don't need to be or to pretend to be with somebody. They just don't. And so in order to do whatever they wanted to do, and they could be upfront with people and say, hey, don't want to be in a committed relationship, but we can hang out, etc., etc. So I think that that's just something to be mindful of, guys. Cheaters, I think they're always going to cheat, and I think they're broken people. So there you have it. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. What do you think? Do you agree, disagree? And as always, be true to yourself and each other.